Hi, I'm Jay with Classic Kitchens, etc. And boy, do I got a treat for you guys today. We are in the first custom home we built. This is a 10-year-old home. I want to give a tour for you guys, show you all the fine details of the home, let you know what we did. We spared no expense with this build. So I want to take you through, show all the different details that we did. Hopefully you guys get some good ideas for your own home. So let's take a tour. So let's start off with the layout of this great room. We have a great room with the kitchen on one side, we have a dining room in its own little nook, and we have the living room behind you here. You know, this is what they consider a great room. It's an open concept floor plan. We have a nice size island that seats 3. We have fabricated granite countertops, and we have custom cherry cabinets. Now, this is not just a cherry stain, this is actual cherry wood cabinets. We made these cabinets ourselves, actually. Now we buy our own cabinets because we found a manufacturer that we really like. But these were actually custom handmade cabinets, and these are the last ones we'll ever do because they're very hard to do. But they turned out really good. And the finish on them after 10 years is still really, really good. They have all soft close mechanisms on them. So normally these are 2 cabinets stacked on top of each other to get this effect. And since these are custom made, we made these in one large piece. On the range, we have a 4-foot range. This is a Thermador range, double oven, and it's got actually 6 burners, and then it also has a griddle. So the nice thing about a 4-foot range is that you can get a lot of different components on the one unit. They are very pricey, but you know, if you want to be an awesome master chef, then this is the type of stuff you got to do. We also have a 4-foot giant Thermador hood. We have a pot filler here to make it easy to, you know, again, cook your pastas, your soups, and all that stuff. This is a kitchen for a master chef could have this kitchen. And my dad is actually a pretty great cook. He's done some really good cooking in this kitchen. The backsplash is a glass mosaic 1x1 that's set all the way to the ceiling in the hood area, and a full splash on the rest of the countertop. The upper doors in these cabinets are reeded glass. We have our absolutely massive fridge and freezer combo. These are 36-inch Subzero units. This is a 36-inch fridge and a 36-inch freezer. And we made a custom box to fit it in, and you know, it's vented. This is all commercial equipment here, so you know, it has these big vents on the top. That's what keeps the motors cool. All right, we have a dual sink system in this kitchen. We have our main sink here for washing the dishes, and we have our vegetable sink here. So this makes a really nice prep area, you know, where you're cooking, you have a nice island for prep, you have a vegetable sink to wash, and then you put your dishes in the sink there, so you don't mix up your vegetables, and you don't have to deal with all that, you know, your dishes that you're dirtying as you're cooking, and you know, your vegetables or meats that you're trying to prepare when you're trying to cook. Over here, we designed a nook, and in the nook, we built a custom booth. Custom cushions, custom seat back, all with special custom print. The booth sits about 8 or 9 comfortably. We've had about 10 people in here, squeeze them in, but you can see that it's got a lot of nice space here. This is a custom made table as well to fit the booth. That's why it's got these clip corners and different clips on each side. If you notice, this is about 1.5 feet. And the clip over there is only about 8 inches. So this is a custom made table and a custom made booth. Every window in the house has a double shade system. So, you know, we have your shade here for light that allows light to pass, but, you know, tones it down a little bit. And then we have our other shade here, this is a Roman shade. There you go. Then we have our Roman shade that comes down as well. So that's a cool feature, because then you can really adjust, you know, how much light you want, and or you can open it all the way up and have this beautiful view while you're eating your breakfast or your dinner. In our entryway, we have a nice giant wrought iron door. It has a glass panel that if you unlock these latches, this whole panel opens up, and we have lighted crown on the inside here, with a lighting fixture in the middle. We have a porcelain tile floor that's, this is actually a very specially made tile. It's made like sand in a mold. And so what they do is the sand goes in the mold and then it gets baked, and so no two tiles are the same. So it's a porcelain tile where the pattern never repeats. So it's pretty cool. In the entryway here, we cut it from like a small, I basically wanted sunbeams, you know, kind of a sunbeam look. So it's hard to explain, but it starts off small and it kind of spreads out like a wedge like that, coming out to the steps here. Then we have our step, and then the bottom pattern here is a pinwheel pattern. Another detail on this build are all the pass-through areas. So normally a pass-through, you just have, you know, drywall, corner bead, something like that. If you want to get fancy, you do maybe like a little casing around it. But what we did is we did casing with some molding on the inside, and then we put even extra detail molding on the inside of each of the pass-throughs, and that goes through the entire house. That theme carries on through the entire house. So every pass-through that we have, even if it's a window pass-through or a door pass-through, it all has this, this casing trim on it. We have a plaster cast fireplace surround and a remote control fireplace. This is a gas fireplace. And then we made a niche for the TV. Flanked on each side are some custom cherry bookshelves with doors on the bottom so you can hide equipment or stuff like that. I know things are getting smart now where you don't really need that. So this is just extra storage. And then, you know, a nice place to display anything you'd like. We have lights that are over the top of them. So, you know, you can shine down some lights on whatever you'd like, whatever kind of decorations you're putting in. Even in the master bedroom, we added some cool, elegant touches, like lighted crown behind the bed. And this is actually has a Swarovski, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. Swarovski, you know what I'm talking about. If you're fancy, you know what I'm talking about. Crystals in this crown here, and then we did a lighted crown underneath it to illuminate the Swarovski, whatever crystals. The view is really what you want to take advantage of when you have a lot like this. And that's why the architect had designed just about every room to have a view. So this is the master bedroom, and as you can see, you have a view of the whole city from the master bedroom. Pretty much like that throughout the whole house. This is designed as a master suite. This master suite is all on the first level of the floor, the main level of the floor. That's really nice if you don't want to use the stairs. You know, if you're the person who owns the house and you don't want to use the stairs, you don't have to. The master bedroom is on the main level of the house. And we have a corner fireplace here right off the tub. And that leads us into the master bathroom. We have a master jacuzzi tub. It has a hand shower in the corner. Jacuzzi is actually a brand, I'm sorry. It is a jetted tub. We gotta stop saying jacuzzi because jacuzzi is a tub manufacturer who makes non-jetted tubs. So this is a jetted tub by a company called Lasco. And the cool part about this design is the marble tops that we did. This is slab marble, and what we did here was miter the edge and then put a little rolled edge on it. This is called creme de marfil, is the type of marble. We wanted to make it look like it's just one big solid piece of marble, and I think we did a good job. The backsplash is a custom mosaic made of a different type of marble, similar to creme de marfil, but has a little bit of gray in it. And then of course, even from this room, you have the view. We have a master vanity right here, and this is again made of that it's a custom cabinet with cherry doors, natural stone countertops. This is that creme de marfil. And then we have a different custom mosaic liner in the backsplash, custom framed mirror with giant 1¼ inch beveled glass, light fixtures, the whole ball of wax. We have a corner shower. And we opened up, this originally had a wall that came out and we eliminated that wall, opened it up, put glass in the corner instead. And it has a seat in the shower. It's got some hidden niches over here. A lot of design touches with the marble. We have a marble mosaic floor. We have marble mosaic wainscot with a marble chair rail. Then we have a 12x12 stagger set that goes up to a pencil rail. Then another custom marble mosaic liner, and then another marble mosaic rail at the very top of the ceiling. So I don't think you can cram any more stuff into one shower here. Still looks beautiful after 10 years. And to tie the whole master bathroom together, we have the floor. This has the creme de marfil that's on the tub and the countertops and the shower. And then we have a green, this is actually a kind of a semi-precious marble that we have here. And what we did is we cut in little 3x12 blocks, and then we put a 3x3 in each corner, and we made this custom pattern, which is very kind of like old castle style. I still really, one of my favorite pattern styles to this day. How about this? Makeup counter, right? You got a vanity mirror in the back that has hidden space for, it's like a medicine cabinet. And then it has a makeup counter. We have a sink here with a little faucet. Everything you would need to do a makeup counter. And one more secret thing, we have a secret laundry chute. So you just pop your clothes in there and down it goes to the laundry room. We got vanity lights, you know, forward-facing lights, always important, right? So we got forward-facing lights built all the way around. This bad boy is ready for doing makeup. And now that I showed you the upper level, let me show you the view. We have a patio deck, and you can see the whole view of the valley all the way to Corona from here. And it is gorgeous. We have a powder room in the middle of the stairwell. So if you see here, we have the stairwell here, and we have a powder room midway. And what that does is it kind of gives it separation from the main living areas and sleeping areas of the house. So this is great for entertaining. Your guests won't, you know, have to feel like they're right next to the party. We have a glass mosaic floor, and then the custom cherry cabinets again. This is a custom countertop with granite, and then we made a granite mirror frame here, and then we inset beveled glass in the mirror frame. Check that out. This is all custom granite cut with this arches on the side, and we added this extra detail at the top there. I mean, it turned out really cool. In the stairway, we have a custom built staircase. This is all made out of hardwood. This is cherry again. There is no veneer on this whole stair. This was made by a master stair maker. So there is no veneer on this entire staircase. It is all solid cherry, and you can tell when you walk on it, it is very solid. It's very nice feeling. Match that with the cherry handrail here and the cherry posts, and then we have some wrought iron touches on the inside of the stairs. We did a runner down the stairs in carpet, did wrought iron holds to hold each of the runner in place, and then did this special cap on top of here as well. So you can have a ledge to put decorations on like we have it. Also, we have some natural light in here. We have some solar tubes throughout the house, but this is one of the main solar tubes in the house. Solar tubes are great. They provide natural lighting in the space. So, you know, even with the lights not on, you have natural light that comes in the space. In the laundry room, this is the downstairs laundry room. We have washer dryer, obviously. We also have his and her sinks. I don't know if it's his and her, but dual sinks. So, you know, if you're soaking something, you still have another sink if you need to wash something else out. And then we have our mosaic 1x1 floor here. And again, ahead of its time, we have a drain in the laundry floor. So if the washer leaks, right down the drain. We have a linen in the laundry, and then of course we have the laundry chute door. So this is where the laundry comes to, up on the top here. We have a guest bedroom here. This is a, we'll call it bedroom 5. This one is set up as a music studio. We have some custom niche work in here, like the soffited ceiling, but it does have a closet with a mirrored wardrobe door. It could easily be converted into a bedroom. We have the ceiling soffits in these bedrooms, partially because we have some ductwork that goes inside of there. Instead of just having one soffit on one side of the wall, what we did was made it a decorative feature and put soffits on all 4 sides. And then crown molding on the inside, recessed the fan, and there you go. Turn something that was not a very good look into something that is an actual decorative feature. In the hallway, we have a 20x20 porcelain tile, and then we put a carpet runner down the middle, and that pretty much ends the 2 bedrooms that are in this end of the house. And let me show you the game room, and then I'll show you the other 2 bedrooms of the downstairs. This is the downstairs bathroom. This would be shared by those 2 bedrooms, and it has a walk-in shower with this is a Noche 12x12 tumbled stone. Actually, this is a bronze cast ceramic tile. It's got a little bit of a embossing to it. So we ended up going around the window with the pattern and then tracing that with a black marble pencil rail. And then we have another detail at the top, which is a piece of ceramic tile that has been coated with a bronze metallic finish. So again, we have the cherry cabinets, and then we have the Dana Real marble, and then we have the same bronze coated tile on the backsplash that we have in the accent in the shower, trimmed by this travertine pencil rail. Bedroom 3, this has a little bit of elevation change because it steps down 3 steps, and so the ceiling actually has a little more height than in bedrooms 5 and 4. Same is going to be true for bedroom 2 on the other side of the Jack and Jill bathroom. And this is the Jack and Jill bathroom. This has again, a marble mosaic floor and cherry cabinets with the, this is actually a Bianco Venetino countertop, and then custom mirror with framed in Carrara marble chair rails. And then we have a light fixture at the top. And then in the shower area, we did a tub shower. So we just did a curtain in this one, and then we have a shelf on the back there. You can see we kind of built a little wall there so we can have a shelf instead of a niche. Did some mosaic work on the back, and then this is actually called Statuario marble. This is actually an American mined marble. Pretty cool stuff. And we did 12x12s on the side, and then another marble mosaic at the top with a chair rail at the top. And this is a very tall shower. This is a 10-foot tall room. So tiled all the way to the ceiling. And here we are in the game room. We have a pool table in this game room. We hung a light over the table, and this is adjustable as well, so you can adjust the height. We have an open kind of beam concept here where we wrapped some of the floor joists with some custom cherry woodwork. And then we have counters on both sides. We have a dishwasher down here. We have two mini fridges. Then of course the custom cherry cabinetry. Flooring is a cherry wood 5-inch plank engineered wood floor. And then we have, our custom can lights and some other touches like that around here. And that brings us into the theater room. Past the theater room is a wine cellar. We made some custom doors here that just push open. This is trimmed with some Spanish. This is our hand-painted tiles. These are, everything's custom. I keep saying custom. Custom-made doors. And that leads us into the wine cellar. The whole back wall of the wine cellar is tiled with a slate-looking porcelain tile. And then we have this hand-painted relief here that has a depiction of like a window looking out into a vineyard. And then we have it trimmed with this walnut, not wood walnut, but this natural stone travertine called walnut. We had it fabricated in these really big chair rails here. So that framed the picture. Countertop is a granite. This is called seafoam green. And this actually is, for wine and alcohol, all that good stuff, storage in here. It does stay cold in here naturally because this is the retaining wall that holds back the hill. So right now, this is the closest you're getting to like an underground part, basement style part of the house. So that's why we put the wine cellar back here. It's the coldest part of the house. And it actually stays cold without even the air turning on even in the summer, which is nice. Right outside the game room area, we have a seating area. Off of that is the barbecue area. On top of that, we have a patio cover that actually has a mechanism that opens up the louvers on top. So, it could be open or closed. We have a nice Grand Turbo barbecue and with another griddle on the side, just in case you need to make something else, and a sink. This is another fully functioning kitchen. So if you're counting, I think we're up to 3 now. Storage underneath, storage on the side, granite countertops. You don't really want to put quartz outside. Well, you can't put quartz outside. You'll ruin it. So granite, marble, travertine, those are the things that can go on countertops outside. You still want to be careful though and check with your manufacturer or your fabricator to make sure that whatever stone you pick is okay for outside. The face of the barbecue is clad with a travertine looking stone. This is not actual real stone. This is like a precast stone that's meant for exterior use. Off to the side of the pool and out from the seating area, we have another seating area by the fire pit. This has a granite slab embedded around that precast travertine, and then poured concrete countertop here, or ledge. We did some walls, kind of screen walls on each side of the fire pit, and put in these niches here that you can put some candles in. Looks really, really cool at night. It's a great place to sit at night and conversate, with the fire going. You have the view, and it's a really nice area to sit. We have a swimming pool with stairs over there and a little ledge right here so you could sit, watch your family swim. There is a seat on the side here, so if you want to sit inside the pool, you could also do that. We have a spa here with a waterfall edge, glass mosaic all on this side of the wall with gold inlays. And then on this side, we have another custom mosaic. This is actually made in China by some really great artists. So I sent them a picture and they came up with they kind of expanded the design, because this is a 12-foot long by 4-foot tall mural. And I wanted to have these cool flowers, so I kind of sent them something and they came up with this, and I loved it. Turned out really, really cool. On each side of that is some more travertine looking porcelain tiles. And then we have some fleur-de-lises in there, but they're not just fleur-de-lises, they are actual fountain spouts. Now that is a spectacular tour, am I right? And we're not done, because I got one more area to show you guys, a little hidden area down the hill. Come with me. So we have some limestone steps leading down this little path here along the tree line. Then it switches and it changes into a Trex deck material. Now what I like about Trex is that it looks like wood. It's paintable, it's stainable, all that good stuff, but it doesn't deteriorate like real wood does. Another staircase here, and finally a seating area. Little hidden seating area, really nice when you have parties, you know, get away a little bit, come down here. You're kind of in the middle of the trees. We built the deck around the trees, even cut the decking so that you were literally sitting underneath the trees, in the trees. So we have trees all around us and we're underneath the trees on top of this deck. We have, you know, it's a great place to set up, you know, a hammock, things like that. And it's a really nice place to kind of get away. If you just listen for a minute. It's peaceful. You hear the birds chirping, cars off in the distance. You're away from it all up there, especially when you have parties or even just to get away. You kind of feel like you're in nature down here. It's a really peaceful spot. It's a place I like to come and hang out. And that wraps up our whole house build. This is our first custom home, and I think we put a lot of really cool touches in here, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you found some cool ideas for your own home. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. It's all one big unit, so that's really cool. We have this.
What
did I say?
You said one big unit. Say
yeah.
One custom piece.
Okay.
But one big unit doing this probably. I want to.
All right. That's funny. Get your mind out of the gutter, Twyla. All right. Right. All right. No doing this. All right.
Custom make the cabinets.
Yeah. So normally these are two cabinets stacked on top of each other to get this effect. And since these are custom made, we made these in one large piece. There, you happy? Oh, yeah, here we go, while we're here. Yeah. Almost. Almost had it. Oh, come on, clock.
I got this. This is great.
Jesus. I never noticed how long it goes on for. I mean, it just...
I'm recording all this too.
I know. I'm just half waiting for it to do a second verse. Oh! Dude. Oh my God. All right, all right. Oh, you. All right, here we go. The booth seats 1, 2, 3. Well, we've had a lot of people at this booth. We've had like 12 people at this booth. So I'm gonna say it seats around 10 or 12. We have 3 chairs on one side, and then you have, you know, you can get 5, 6 people around the booth area here. So what is that? That's not 10 or 12, that's 9. Back that up. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6. So 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's roll. Rolling with the homies.
Limp Bizkit's
No, of course. And I did Clueless. All right. Something. All right. Ready? This is we have a custom. Everything's custom. Stop saying custom. We have a cast. It's not a. It's a plaster cast. What do they call these? Yeah, caster, cast, plast, caster, plaster, blaster. Oh man, I'm losing the word here. We have a shower. This is not a shower. Depiction of like a window looking out into a wine field, and trim this. There you go. Looking out into a vineyard.
Did I turn this off again? No. Oh, Jesus! I was recording that.
Yes.
God, I remember when I designed all this. Holy what? Memories.
I'm recording. Let's do that again.
I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. All right, ready? So